Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. Today is the 17th of April. It is a Thursday, and the moon is in Sag. That is Charlie crying at my feet. See? There he is. That's the Charlie boy. Woohoo! So today, a couple things, big things happening. So we had very early this morning, Mercury make a conjunction to Neptune. This is Neptune at that first degree of Aries, just moved in to Aries back, was it on the 30th of March, for the first time at that degree since 1861. And Mercury, of course, has been in a retrograde cycle. Retrogradation began in, oh, here we go. This is fun. Retrograde began in Aries, retrograded back into Pisces, turned around, and now came back into Aries and conjoined Neptune, which incidentally is the ruling planet of Pisces. So there is this continued energy around the Pisces-Aries axis, the axis of endings and beginnings, of dissolution and emergence of a new consciousness. And we're going to be playing with this cusp for a while this year, back and forth. By the end of the year, Neptune and Saturn, which will join the party, this month, I believe. Oh dear, it's a problem when you are looking months ahead. You don't even know what day it is. But okay, that's an astrologer problem, not yours. But everything's going to sort of go back into Pisces again, and then at the beginning of next year, it finally makes its way into Aries, Neptune, and Saturn, where it's going to stay for a while. So we're sort of trying things on right now as far as for our consciousness. And I think the key here is the key to the Aries energy is the I am energy. And you'll hear this a lot from me as the year goes on. And as we move into 2026, which is a 10-1 year, so a year of new beginnings, that it's really important that you understand who you are. It's important that you express your authenticity, because in the New World Order, authenticity is, what's that word? That's what you can bank on. You can bank on your authenticity. And, a lot of times it's hard to be authentic because a lot of people don't really know who they are. We spend a lot of time trying to be the people that we were told we were supposed to be, to find out that it doesn't necessarily vibe with us. And so it's hard to be authentic if it's not kind of your own, it's not coming from within you. Aries is about the mighty I am. The other thing that's happening today that's worth talking about is, yes, Charlie? Okay. Oh, we have some flowers, and they're not quite up yet, but the tulips are starting to pop. Woo woo. And the irises, but they won't pop up for a little while. The flowers, anyway. Excuse me. The other thing happening today is we have a sesquiquadrate between Pluto and Jupiter. So Pluto and Jupiter are in a synodic cycle. I think it lasts about 13 years. And it starts with a conjunction. And that conjunction that started that cycle, like many cycles, began in 2020 when Jupiter and Pluto conjoined 3 times. Each one of those times there was an expansion of the COVID deaths and COVID, expression of new viruses or a changed virus. So back to 2020 again, right, guys? Anyway, this particular point in the synodic cycle, the suggestion is exaggeration of our importance or power, either to ourselves or to others, should be avoided. So if you're the person who's out there saying, I can fix it all, I'm the best thing, I'm the leader, I'm the one who knows everything, you guys don't know anything, you don't understand. I could just list off about, I don't know how many people are in the current administration, including the president and the vice president and all those other yokels. If only they were yokels. Just mean-spirited, wounded, I guess, souls. I'd be careful. This sesquiquadrate is what Jeff Green calls the inverted pyramid aspect, where you feel like you're at the top of the world just to find out that the world has turned upside down, and now you're at the bottom of the pyramid with the point sticking in your gut and all the pressure of the base coming down on you. So interesting, yes? All right, guys, so that's the story of the day. And have a good one. It looks like we're going to have a sunny day here today, thank God. Michael and I will get out here and do a little bit more yard work, among other things. We actually had a day off yesterday, and we went and did our, well, I would say triannual spice run out to the end of the Cape, where we pick up all our spices. But yeah, that was fun. It was a fun day. It was nice to just kick back and just do tasks that needed to be done. But we laughed and we ate some good food, and it was a good day. So, all right, have yourself a great one. Like and subscribe. Mystic Sisters this weekend, this Saturday. It is simulcasted now, although we do take turns on who's in charge. This week, owner's in charge. And but it's very cooperative. Nobody's really in charge. Back and forth. So join us if you would. We're gonna, I believe I can make this announcement. We're gonna have a special guest this week, Mystic Sisters, Three's a Charm, with Jen Lynn from Jen Lynn's Tarot and Petty Boots fame. So it should be a lot of fun. Okay, guys, take care. Much love. Namaste.